on it.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Please, Father. I only want to help you. Why can't I find you? This place is so dark. Is anyone here? Where am I?
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
Mother!
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Al-Eamon, do you remember me?
You traitor!
I guess you do.
Stay away from my son! Stay away! Connor, we must flee! Where are you? Leave me to find my son. Something happened to him. I can feel it. This is all my fault.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Hello, Connor. I'm here to help your father.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you. You're the one making Father sick!
Am I dead? Am I dreaming? I don't understand any of this. Someone help me! Make her have mercy!
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Al-Eamon.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
You can't stop me!
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
So, seen any demons around lately?
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Right away.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Arl-Eamon.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Come on, Connor. Let's reason about this, Connor.
I will savor your every curse and gasp.
I'm not afraid of you!
Okay. Well, that almost killed me using the blood magic.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Am I dead? Am I dreaming? I don't understand any of this.
What I need is a spell shield. That's what I need.
Please forgive me, Father.
Someone help me! Make her have mercy!
I'll help him! You can't stop me!
I'm going.
Connor, we can be friends about this.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I do not know if I can beat them with this guy. This is gonna get hard.
Father wanders, seeking you, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
I will savor your every
Oh, you're such a pest!
Legend portal, your soul will be mine!
Let's go!
Okay, that worked out. Run around. Paralyzing the second demon was the way to go. Too much fire damage. God, okay. Huh.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Huh. Existed. Sure.
Doesn't it?
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. You trusted him and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here and is a Maleficar as well. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Deneran, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have? I have nothing to give you, except, if we are fortunate, my brother and the armies he can muster. But for that, we need the urn. If you wish more, speak with him once he is revived. No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
What do you need? Ask away.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? You survived the deep roads and the Darkspawn that dwell there. Truly, you were born to be a Grey Warden. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden? Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
What do you wish of me? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You. You're the one who saved me. He did. I didn't know that. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Oh, there's so much to be cleaned up. I don't want to even think about what happened here. That poor little boy. I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
I hear you saved the Jarl's son. That's got to count for something.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Okay, so the kingdom, well, at least Redcliffe is good for now. Armory, thank you very much.
I hear you saved the Jarl's son.
Hopefully it does.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men. As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
No, and I like talking to you, Wen. Don't you worry about a thing, Wen. You keep talking, you keep lecturing.
Got it.
Okay, so that's
I'll get
what
on
it
it.
was. So he was hanging out upstairs. I wonder, since it's shut. Oh, that's a nifty little glitch. Oh, because this is like
I'll get on it.
Yep, that's a nifty glitch. rack up some free experience. But you never know. I'd rather not.
That poor little boy. I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
These people should be thankful for your timely arrival. I know I am. Without you, we surely would have perished.
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Bantegan to take his place.
We owe you a great deal. The whole kingdom does, whether they know it or not.
You return. Might you have news? Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope. Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them. Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes. You return. Might you have news?
Yes.
What of him? He awaits my brother's decision on his fate. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope. Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
We owe you a great deal. The whole kingdom does.
It will take years to sort out the castle properly. There's so much to be cleaned up.
Okay, so that's what that door was. The door was just to the throne room. I've already been through here. Okay. Time to leave. Time to leave. Now that the village is back in order, let's see what's happened here. Uh-oh.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
He never answered, and I think she's starting to suspect. Well, she probably knows. She probably already knows. I forgot how much I do dislike looking. At the same time, we could probably use him.
Now's better than later.
Tavern.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
You don't really have much, except the mushrooms. I'll take the mushrooms. And the elf fruit. Yeah, you don't have much. Hold my friends. Why loot this guy?
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn.
Alright. Well, maybe nothing did change. I check out those storehouses that I missed. And check for those lockpicks, and then I'm out of here.
I'll get on it.
There was a quest.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems at hand.
Worth coming back to, seeing if there's any treasure anywhere. Requires a key. Nope, no keys hiding in here.
All right.
It was a steel dagger. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing.
Never thought I'd survive that.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do. Yeah, nice to see you too. Go celebrate, or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
Okay. So he's no use either.
Get off my back.
I know. Bit shady, but you know. Someone's holding out with the key, that's for sure. Oh, that's right. I did a job for you.
Maker's blessings upon you all.
Good day.
There are many gone who we must honor.
But we must also remember those who aided us.
I'll get up.
Okay, Red Cliff is just up by the blacksmith, and then I think I'm done.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
We need some gloves made. Oh, we have caltrops. Which I'm still not a trap person. Do you have a better shield by any chance? So mad it was just a dagger. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Stamina. I'll take some stamina.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Alright, I think that's it. Upgraded shield. Back on the road, friends. I don't know if I need my Templar.
Blasted.
Let's go with 3. Yeah, that works. Map wise, so they want us to head to Denerim to find the Grail. Begun to go to Denerim yet. Two mages seems like a bit of an overkill, but it's so nice to have. Alright, got treasure back. Really don't know where to head to. Well, we did say we'd help some people. What is this? Oh, Lotherin's gone. Let's help some refugees. We need Ferelden up and running. As many people as we can save. And mages. Yes. Oh, this doesn't seem suspicious at all. Right?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
see a trap.
You see a trap. There's the assassin. That's not cool. Earthquake should take care of you. Stun me. How dare they? Frustrating. No, wait.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity.
kill him now. That's tempting. But no, I am Dianna right now, so no.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first? Wow.
Oh, you're rather an aggressive little minx, aren't you? Lovely, too. But if it's questions you're planning on asking me, let me save you a little time and get right to the point. My name is Zevrad. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threatened his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you? I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Wow. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it. You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive. Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal. Unsuccessfully. Besides, someone in your position can't take these things so personally, can you? Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you. Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it? I think you're royally tough to kill, and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple flattery, but there are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
Ugh, the smooth talker, let me tell you.
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair? Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no? These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise. I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Alright, if you try, I'm going to kill you next time. We will get to that later.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
We'll see. But I need as many people as I can get. A level 11 rogue. Wow, he outlevels all of us.
All right, all right.
Friends of Red Jenny. That's awesome. That's so funny. I didn't realize Red Jenny's friends were in number 1. It would make sense. And they continue it in 3 a bit. Or not even a bit, quite a bit. That's funny. Alright. Let's loot everyone here before moving on.
Now's better than later.
He hired all these people and they died. Now he's like, oh, I'm gonna switch to the other side now. I believe that's it.